In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a contact in Outlook. We will walk through New Outlook, Classic Outlook, and Outlook on the web so you can follow along with whatever you use. First, in New Outlook for Windows, open Outlook. When it launches, you will see your usual mail view with your inbox in the center and folders on the left. Give it a moment to fully load so every button is visible and clickable. Once Outlook is open, click People on the left side. In New Outlook, this icon usually shows a simple person outline. When you click it, the middle of the screen switches from your inbox to your contacts list, often showing names with email addresses underneath. From there, find and select the contact you want to remove. You can scroll through the list or use the search box at the top of the People view to type part of the name. When you click a contact, it becomes highlighted and a panel on the right shows details like email, phone, or company. Now click Delete on the toolbar, or right-click the contact and select Delete. After you do this, Outlook marks that contact for removal, and you should see the Details panel close or update so the contact no longer appears selected. To finish this contact in New Outlook, confirm by clicking Delete again. A confirmation window appears because deleting a contact is permanent here and will sync to your account. Once you click Delete in that prompt, the contact disappears from the list and from any connected devices using the same account. Next up, let us look at Classic Outlook for Windows. Open Outlook. The window looks more traditional, with a ribbon full of labeled buttons at the top and your mail folders on the left. After Outlook opens, click People. In Classic Outlook, this is usually at the bottom of the navigation pane and may say People or Contacts. When you click it, the main area changes to show your address book style view, often in a card or list layout. At this point, select the contact you want to delete. Click once on the name so it is highlighted. You can confirm it is selected because the contact card or information appears clearly in the reading pane. With that ready, click Delete on the ribbon, or right-click the contact and select Delete. Outlook immediately removes that contact from the list. There is no second confirmation box in many classic setups, so double-check you picked the correct contact before you click. Now let us switch to Outlook on the web. Sign into Outlook. Once you are in, you see your inbox in the middle, with a folder list on the left and a toolbar along the top. From the inbox view, click People. In the web version, this icon often sits in the left sidebar or the app launcher area and looks like two heads. When you click it, your browser view changes to show your online contacts page. Next, select the contact, click the name once, and you should see a panel open with the contact details. The selected row is usually highlighted so you can be sure you have the right person. With the contact selected, click Delete or right-click the contact and select Delete. A small prompt may appear near the bottom or center of the screen, asking you to confirm before the contact leaves your list. To complete the removal in Outlook on the web, confirm the deletion. Once you accept, the contact entry drops out of the list and no longer appears in search results for your personal contacts. Important note here, you can delete contacts only in your personal contacts. You generally cannot delete contacts from your organization's global address list because those entries are managed by your company or school administrators and will not show a delete option. You have now cleaned up a contact from Outlook in New, Classic, and Web versions, keeping your personal address book accurate and up to date. If this helped you tidy your contacts, a quick thumbs up really helps others find it, and you are welcome to subscribe for more simple Outlook tips.